All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What is going on, SHIPIT Nation YouTube station? Back Monday, tax day, April 15th. Hopefully everyone's got their taxes filed. On the way in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps us out a ton. And if you are not a member yet, let me throw up some screenshots over the weekend. We had quite the screenshots this weekend, including our guy, Churn, with the $1 million shipper over the Masters. Our founding family member, as you see there, our guy, Mark F., Mando, Kuzmat, everybody crushing it, as well as many others that are not showing here on this screenshot. You guys heard multiple times, we got projections, content, tools, core plays, everything you need to have success with DFS. We can say that till we're blue in the face, but screenshots talk, money talks, and our members have had an incredible season for all sports over here at ShipItNation.com. So if you want to join Churn, Mando, Mark, Kuzmat, many others in the Discord and join a winning community of like-minded individuals, use that promo code HOOP15. Get you 15% off any package you do choose for life. If you do the all-access monthly pass, it takes it down to under $2 a day, $58 a month with that promo code HOOP15. Get you access to every sport you see up there we covered, including plenty of bonus cores in the Discord for other sports, things like that, multiple cores outside of just the cores on the website from guys like Scarface and others in the chat. Many, many knowledgeable folks over here. So promo code HOOP15, get you access to everything you need for under $2 a day when you do that all access monthly pack. But if not, just go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a ton. We're going to talk through, like we did all season long, my favorite stacks, some value plays, favorite goalies before we get on out of here at the end. My final content, slate plan, core plays, everything is already live for SHIPIT Nation subscribers. Another thing we pride ourselves in here at the Nation is content up early and easy to read, easy to digest, so you can make your teams, discuss roster consider, thought process, everything like that in the Discord. So let's jump right in. My top stack, everyone's top stack tonight here. It's the Edmonton Oilers here, massive home favorites, facing one of the worst teams in the league, minus 450 favorites here at home. Edmonton, stack them up each and every single way. Connor McDavid, one of the best to ever do it, is also back here tonight. He's in the elite play. Nugent Hopkins, Draisaitl, Hyman, Ekholm, Darnell Nurse, Bouchard. The list goes on and on. You got value guys like Warren Fogle down there as well, Adam Henrique, Evander Kane. Love everyone. Edmonton. My favorite is definitely Connor McDavid, obviously coming back. 9,800 for him. Highest ceiling on the slate. Absolutely love Edmonton here tonight. Love the spot. Love the matchup. Love everything about them here. They should steamroll this Sharks team here tonight at home. Second favorite stack is actually going to be these Nashville Predators on the road here in Pittsburgh. It's a dog here tonight, and I think the ownership does not follow with this Nashville team. I think they can keep their winning streaks. They scored 11 goals in the last two games. I think they can keep that rolling, score another 4 or 5 here tonight on this Pittsburgh's team, who's very leaky on home ice over the last 10 home games as well. Philip Forsberg's playing out of his mind right now. Love him, love O'Reilly, love Gustav Nyquist. Pair those guys up together. You can throw in a value guy like Luke Evangelista on that top power play as well. So I really, really like this Nashville squad, this top line, top power play unit. Roman Josi obviously has the high ceiling at the D-man position on the entire slate. So I love Nashville here. Don't think the ownership follows. They're a dog here. I think they should be favored. I think they win this game. I love Nashville here tonight. Third team I'm looking at here is these Tampa Bay Lightning at home against Buffalo here. Great spot, great matchup for a lot of these guys. Steven Stamkos playing out of his mind right now. 7,400, just too cheap. Pair him with Cirelli, pair him with Hagel, or jump up and pair him with guys like Braden Point, Nikita Kucherov, Duclair, that skate on that top line, get some power play correlation there. Overall, like Tampa quite a bit. Tampa line one, my preferred. And then Steven Stamkos, probably my overall favorite guy at his price point at 7,400 on the squad here. The way he's playing right now, he's averaging 26 DraftKings points per game over the last 5 games. Now gets a matchup where Buffalo ranks bottom 3rd in the league against opposing wings. 4th favorite stack here tonight is Detroit at home against this Montreal team. Dylan Larkin playing incredible hockey right now. He's my favorite center on the entire slate at his price point at $7K. Montreal ranks 29th in the league against opposing centers as well. So give me all the Larkin. Give me all the Lucas Raymond. That's a very cheap pairing. Throw in DeBrincat there. You got a nice, very cheap, very affordable 3-man stack, all correlate together in a great matchup. DeBrincat at 5,200. Just way too cheap. I mean, this guy is coming off a 32 in a 29-point game. We're paying over $7K for this guy earlier this season. Now he's at 5,200. Way too cheap. Love Detroit here. Probably my 3rd favorite stack, all things considered, on this slate. And probably a 2B to Nashville. I like both of them. Nashville and Detroit is kind of where I'm looking to differentiate in GPPs tonight. Last team I'm looking at here is Boston on the road in Washington. Boston's got to get right. They're playing good hockey right now. Outside that game, they lost to Carolina. Before that, they won 5 of their last 6. Really like this spot for Boston here. Washington is just outmatched with this squad coming to town here. Boston looking to right the ship going into the playoffs, keep the momentum rolling here. So give me Pastrnak, give me Heenan, give me Zacha. And then that second line is probably my preferred line here in this matchup on the road with Marchand, Charlie Coyle, and Jake DeBrusk. Really like those 3 guys, like the matchup, like everything. Boston rounds out my top 5 favorite stacks on this slate. Let's jump to some value plays at each position, starting with the center position. We're going to go back to Nashville here. We're going to talk Tommy Novak, 4K flat for him. Going to play anywhere from 15 to 16 minutes, 4K solid, getting you second power play time. He's coming off a ceiling game where he had an assist and 2 goals. Don't usually like chasing that, but he's been playing good hockey before that. So I do like Tommy Novak. He's also getting power play time. It's also a good matchup. So I do like me some Tommy Novak here tonight. Also like me some Nicholas Paul, still getting top line power play work on that Tampa squad against Buffalo here. Has a pretty above average matchup overall. He's going to play anywhere from 16 to 20 minutes. Get you all the ice time, 3.8K. Good price there on him. So I like him. And then the last guy I'm going to bring up gets the 3rd best matchup on the slate, centers against this Montreal team here. Really like Detroit. He's skating on that second line with David Perron, Patty Kane. Perron is also a great value. You can pair those 2 guys together, throw in a Patty Kane. Get you a nice full line stack there. JT Comfort at 3.4K. Going to round out the value centers on the slate for me. Jumping over into the value wings, we're going to start right back on the Nashville train here. Luke Evangelista here is going to be my favorite value wing on this slate. Really like the price, really like everything about him for Nashville. Love me some Luke Evangelista here. Also really like David Perron. Already talked about David Perron, 3.6K. He's averaging over 11 DraftKings points per game over the last 5. He's averaging over 2.5 shots on goal per game over the last 5 as well. Getting top power play time at 3.6K. Really like him. Pair him with Comfort. You got a nice stack, like I said. And then the last guy, Warren Foegele, just a matchup standpoint here. Sharks, absolutely horrible. Edmonton should steamroll the squad here. Foegele, 3.9K, highest implied team total on the slate. So I do like him. Jumping over into some value demons to take a look at. First guy, Matt Dumba here for Tampa Bay. Basically stone minimum. He's a shot blocker. Going to get you close to 20 minutes at basically stone minimum. I think he's a solid option. If you do need a full punt, he'd be my preferred option. Looking more up at the upper echelon of the value ranking, Ryan McDonough, 4K flat for him. Gets a great matchup here. The thing about McDonough, he's going to get you 20-plus minutes here, 22-plus minutes on average at 4K in a matchup where Pittsburgh ranks 29th. I think he's a solid option. And then the last guy I'll bring up is Mike Riley here for the Islanders. Don't like the Islanders a ton here, but Mike Riley gets all the minutes he can handle. Also gets top power play time as well for the Islanders. Plays close to 20 minutes. Top power play time. Going to block you some shots. Also shoot the puck a ton as well. And he's 3.2K, so he's a great option as well. Talking goalies on the slate, my favorite goalie in tournaments is going to be Yu Saros at 7.5K. Really, really like Nashville here tonight. I think it's been said multiple times on this show for you guys, but 7.5K, he's my favorite goalie in tournaments. If you're looking for 2 other guys, Stuart Skinner all the way up at the top. If you're spending up, heaviest favorite on the slate, likely going to be pretty chalky on the slate. I don't typically like spending up for goalie, but he's a great option if you're spending all the way up. If you can't quite get to him, my favorite guy is going to be Cam Talbot at 8.1K at home against this Minnesota squad. But that's going to do it for this edition of the NHL Quick Hit. Again, appreciate everyone watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on the way out. If you're not a member yet and you want to join the squad over here at the Nation, use that promo code HOOP15. Gets you access to all of our content, all access monthly pass for under $2 a day when you use that promo code. And join our guys like Churn, like Mando, like Kuzmat, like Mark F., like many others who had an incredible weekend over here with just few entries in their tournaments over here, including the $1 million shipper for Churn. But good luck tonight in those contests. Hope to see those SHIPIT Nation logos at the top. For myself, Nadesify, let's ship it.